Hello everyone and welcome to my new video. And what is this video about? Well, I'm going to make some dub in one drum rack in Ableton Live Suite. Before we get started, I think it's important that we address what I consider to be the essence of dub reggae remixes, which is that the mixing board is sort of an essential part of the whole thing. The idea that the mixer is kind of an instrument in itself and can be used to pull various things in and out and send them in all kinds of different places whilst the song is sort of happening can create a very satisfying vibe. And it means that you can do like quite a lot of really colorful, interesting stuff with like a really sort of simple loop. And in most cases, this would be done with a mixer, but I'm going to do it all in one drum rack and get Ableton to do some stuff like LFOs and MIDI triggers and stuff like that. So I have prepared some sounds which I think will be quite suitable. This one, that one. That's like a sort of rim shot thing. And another snare. I may or may not use all of them, I don't know. Fairly understated kick. And this sort of open, ouch. This sort of open hat thing. Right, so yeah, we're going to do it all in one drum rack. Because drum racks are cool and you can kind of make a whole track in them. Maybe I'll do a video about that one day. Right, so I've got my drum rack. Now I'm pulling my kick, put my kick down here. Got my push on. It loads in one shot, which is all right, I suppose. All right, so I'll just maybe just put like some kicks in here. Oh, hang on. Let's... Okay, okay, that snare's fine. So yeah, I just did that on the push. I actually did that in the clip. Here we go. No, not there. Oh, we actually want them there, don't we? Right. Right. There we go. We're off. And let's maybe take this other snare here and just stick this one maybe on the last one. Yeah. What other one was there? Oh yeah, this sort of rim shot thing. Right, let's put that in there as well. Let's maybe get that start position up a little bit. Lots of fade on that. Actually, I might switch to classic and that's better. All right, so just going to play some stuff in. That'll do, quantize that. And I'm going to just a couple more of these snares. Yeah, let's quantize those. And maybe another one there. Okay, so, all right, now let's just do the hats as well. Where's that hat? Let's turn record off. Let's get this hat in. We'll have two of these hats so that we can have one open and one closed. So let's open all this stuff up. All right, let's put it to classic. This one, well, this can be the open. Let's move that there. Let's move open one. It's a little low, so I might... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll take a copy of that, put that there. And then this one... Just a very short decay and release. Okay, and we're going to put them all in the same choke group because I want them to choke each other out. All right, let's go back into the clip. Okay. Just have all of these here like this. Okay, this is going to sound a little bit crap right now whilst I get this all going, but like, okay. Let's take a copy of that, put those down there. Okay. Now let's get funky with the chants. So I'm going to pull the chants down quite considerably on the open ones. Yeah. And maybe on the closed ones as well. Okay, some of those snares. Let's maybe. Okay, so I'm going to pull the velocity down on the open and closed hi-hats and give the closed ones a little bit of variation on the velocity. And then the snares, they need a little bit of down velocity as well. Which one's the... Okay, that's the rim shot. Yeah, let's pull the charts down on those as well. Let's maybe add some extra kicks in. And maybe they can all have just a bit less chance. All right, let's have a look at the kick. See if we can switch this to classic. Okay, I want a very nice muted kick drum. That's too muted. Let's bring the volume up a bit on that. Shall we do that there? Let's just go up a little tiny bit here. Okay. Okay, that's got a little bit too much. Okay, I want a bit of high pass on those hats, so I'll go into the closed one first, set it to high pass, put that to about 350. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do the same for this one. Okay, so that's all sounding pretty good. Let's put a little bass line in, a little dubby bass line. So let's go to operator. Where's operator? Yep, let's put that on this cell. Okay, so that's too high. I'm gonna tell it to play C1. Let's pull that down there. I'm just gonna play in. Yep. Okay, just recorded that in on the push. So yeah, I'm gonna get a scale in now. Choose some notes here. That one, that one, that one, that one. That'll do. Let's turn all these off. Let's just have a listen to that on its own. Let's rename it here. Bass. Bit clicky. Beautiful. That's really all you need. And then I'm going to add in the random before the scale. Set it to buy, set the chance to about 60. Yeah. Actually, let's set the chance even higher. Let's come up a bit louder. Sound like they're not doing anything. What's going on here? I will do. Okay, right now let's put in like an organ. Let's type in organ here. So we've got, what have we got here? Organ. That'll do. Let's put that one in. Record this in. Yeah. Okay, let's take the record off and let's go back to the bass. Let's take a copy of that scale, put that on the organ, and put a chord thing. Let's turn the search off. Let's put a chord thing in. Ow, not there. There. Okay, let's reset all of these. guess maybe there's a better organ sound somewhere anyway. Apply a tiny little bit of random here. And then see what we can do with the note length. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use the expression control to modulate that note length on each new MIDI note. Where has it gone? Right, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's pull the chants down a bit on the organ. Did I just do that? No. Wrong one. Okay, let's select those again. Pull them down here. Ah! What's going on? There we go. Okay. I wonder if we can make this organ sound a bit grungy, let's put an amp on it maybe. Oh, bit too much. All right, now we're going to get fun with the echoes. So we're going to open up the send and return. These tiny little dots down here are like magic buttons, and they reveal the drum rack's internal like return chains. And you can also do things like route multiple cells to one chain in here if you wanted to kind of compress or EQ multiple cells together. I'll look at that another time. I just want to get funky with the delays and the reverbs now. So let's start with the hybrid reverb. Let's put a hybrid reverb in. Let's go to convolution. Let's go to springs, and let's go to well, we've got some to choose from, haven't we? Let's go here. So yeah, let's minimize these down a little bit. So you can open up the drum rack here and get access to, where's it gone? You can get access to all of these controls here as well. So I can dial up the send that I want to go into the spring here, as well as there. It's loud. It's loud. Okay, let's find a spring. Ah, I've got that thing on. Right, turn that off. Right, when you have that on, it goes to the selected cell. When it's off, it doesn't, which is useful. So, where was the... I think that was the one I liked. Let's turn the dry wet up. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where's that clicky? Okay, so now I'm going to, do the kind of the dub thing of pulling things in and out, but rather than do it myself, I'm going to use like LFOs and expression control to sort of do all that for me. So, I will go to expression control, put it in the expression control, put it before this clicky thing, and route the random to how much I want to send to the spring. So I'm going to rename that to spring. The spring is... Okay, it's that. So let's go back to that. Let's hit map and map that to this. Did that work? Yes, it's working. So every time that note comes in, it'll randomize how much it gets sent to the spring, which is very nice. And I'm in fact going to do that with all of them. Let's put an expression control here. Map that to that one. Yeah, it's starting to happen. It's coming alive. So this one, no, not this one. Yeah, this one. Gonna put that, send that straight into a massive echo. Might try multiple echoes. So that, where's that one? Yeah, I'll do the same thing. I'll route an expression control to how much of that gets sent to the echo. Listen. All right, let's get a limiter. Put a limiter on the echo. And then I'm going to get an LFO and set that to random. Set it to like quite slow. Well, yeah, that's like a bar. Set the smooth up and then route that, map that to the feedback. But not too much though. Set it to about 70%. Aha, okay, a little bit too little on the feedback. Let's give it something like a minimum of 40%. Oh my God, there it is! Ouch. Let's put a limiter on our master so we can protect ourselves. Wow. Got to find a sweet spot on that feedback. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just a case of I think it's just send everything into all the different reverbs. Listen to this. I'm not going to talk for the rest of the video because I just want to listen to it. Maybe slightly less on the organ. Where's the organ? So the one thing that you can't do is you can't like map the solos with the API stuff, which is a bit of a shame. So what we'll do is we'll just take a copy of the clip and we'll maybe just mute a load of stuff here. And maybe give these organs a little bit more chance. Yeah, that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll use follow actions and say, for this first one, you can play for something like, let's say 8 times. And then this one, you can play for 2 times, then go back to the first one. Get another echo in. So I could just take a copy. Can I take a copy of that chain? Duplicate that chain. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Where's that? This one, maybe a little bit of reverb. Oh, it's just all about reverbs and stuff, isn't it? Okay, let's map to send C. put a regular delay on that hi-hat. Yeah. And then let's have an LFO on the dry wet. Set this all the way up and then set this to about 50%, map that to the dry wet. Okay, I've changed my mind about that hi-hat going to the... Changed my mind about that. You can go, but maybe on the closed one, that could go to a bit of the spring. No. Let's keep the hi-hats dry. Oh, there was a snare at the start. What is that? Is that this? Listen to this on its own. Did I have another one? I had another snare that was good. Maybe I should swap the snares. That one, maybe. Let's try that one. Let's just try a different. Yeah. A bit louder though. That's a bit better. That's nice too. Okay, what was that first one I had? Was it? Okay, let's take a copy of this and have a different spring. What was the one I just used? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's take another random here and map that to send B. And the same for the snare. Map to send B. There we go. It's all about mixing the spaces, I think, and sort of moving between them, you know, and yeah. Okay, let's just give it a little bit of nice compression, just to sort of... We could even make it even more lo-fi. Let's see what it's like with amp on. Wow. Hi-hats are a bit loud, I think, maybe. Where are they? The closed one is... Oh, the open is... Yeah. So the other nice thing about the drum racks is when they're expanded like this is that you can kind of go into each one and then it's sort of almost like a normal track in Ableton. A drum rack is kind of like Ableton, but in one instrument in some ways. It can do lots of, what did I just do there? It can do lots of things that Ableton can do in one instrument. Oh, it's getting nice and sunny outside. January's over. February's here. Spring is coming. It's going to get sunny again. Yeah, I can listen to this all day and I probably will, but I should probably stop the video. So there you go. You can do a hell of a lot in one drum rack, and I will maybe do more videos about that in the future, because you can, oh my God, I mean, there's 128 cells, and each cell could have God knows what in. You could have a drum rack inside a drum rack. That's pretty mad. Anyway, so there you go. That's how you can make some nice dub in one drum rack in Ableton Live Suite. I'm going to go and put this on my Patreon now, where if you'd like to support me there, you can get access to this set plus many, many more and all kinds of things for $5 a month, and hang out with some cool people and join the Discord and other things, and talk to me if you want, or get some private tuition. I'm doing private tuition. I can help you realize your dubs. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye.